Hey, what's up everybody? This is Augustus Stevens from GearWorks.com, back with another episode of My Gaming Diary on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. So tonight I'm playing a little bit on the Shield, nVidia Shield Portable. Let's go ahead and run down the equipment before I get started, because this is one that's a little tough for me to be going over my voiceover while I'm actually in a fight. So I'm playing a little bit of Shadow Fight 2, which actually doesn't use the nVidia control pad and analog stick, so I have to actually play on the screen. So I'm actually mirroring my display onto the TV. The only reason I'm doing that is so I can see the controls on the game capture device that I'm using tonight. So tonight I am using the AverMedia Game Capture HD2 to record the game capture. Apparently in the last update, nVidia slid some stuff into the operating system, which made it a little difficult for me to get a recording done, but I finally figured that out and have things up and going now. So I'm on the nVidia Shield Portable, AverMedia Game Capture HD2. I'm not using a webcam tonight because the PC that I'm using to do video editing this week, I just have Windows Movie Maker on it, so I don't actually have the ability to capture overlays and insert that into the video. So for the voiceover commentary, the nice thing about the AverMedia Game Capture HD2 is it has two 3.5mm analog jacks on the front. So I'm sending audio over using HDMI, but what I'm doing is I'm taking the headphone output port on the front of the Game Capture HD2 and sending that over to my Behringer Xenix 302 USB hardware mixer with a splitter cable that splits from the game capture, takes a 3.5mm jack, splits it out into left and right channel RCA jack outputs, and then I have the switches on the hardware mixer set to send that over to the headphone output port. I'm using the Plantronics RigFlex headset tonight, and I have an adapter cable on the end of its monopole 3.5mm jack that separates the headphone input from the microphone output, and I'm sending that into the hardware mixer. From the hardware mixer then, I'm using the main mix output, and kind of the same thing. I have a cable that has left and right RCA jacks, and takes that output and sends it over to the Game Capture HD2 as a single 3.5mm jack input. So that's how everything is kind of wired up tonight. If you hit my Twitter feed, you can see a picture of the setup and the rig that I have. So basically, again, on the 302 USB mixer, I have two splitter cables bringing the audio in from the Game Capture HD2, and then two splitter cables taking my microphone output out from the hardware mixer, and then to get the Plantronics RigFlex into the 302 USB, I have a splitter cable on the end of it that separates the input and the output, and puts those into the 302 USB into the 3.5mm jack. So let's go ahead and get started. Shadow Fighter 2 is not an easy game, in particular because I have to use in addition to just this game is very much a game of flow and timing, kind of along the lines of Dead or Alive 2, but not nearly as fast. Jeez. One of the problems is there's not a lot that differentiates these Shadow Fighters, so just keeping track of where you are on the screen versus your opponent can get a little tough. I don't really understand what that's about. And I apparently had like 50 gems or something go into this fight, so I don't understand why I needed to take more gems. Jeez. Nice connection. Yeah, when you connect and hit somebody in the back, it's particularly effective. I love that move that he does. Now, I don't... Somewhere along the line, I picked up these nightsticks or whatever. Ooh, nice. I don't quite have figured out how to charge an opponent. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ah, come on. Sometimes these fights get end quickly, kind of like a UFC fight. They say that you auto-block on this, but I have just never seen my guy really effectively block. Ah! Yep, lost that one. This is tough. So, I've been monkeying around with this for quite a bit tonight, so I'm not going to play that much. It's probably going to be a short capture. I'm up past my bedtime now by about 15 minutes. Ah, come on. Sometimes it is not good when he stands up, because I don't really know what drives whether you stand up or just or have to manually get yourself up. Yeah. She is particularly dangerous with those size. I'm really frustrated that I've been taking her out. Yeah, oh, no. Picked up some extra XP there. The other thing that is problematic is I don't really understand this menu. There's no like text labels to tell you what the menu selection is. So I don't really know why he was so slow there. Love it when I connect with the flying kick. Oh, nice. Come on. Got her midair. Nice. Yeah, very close call. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, nice throw. Now see, that was the thing where I wasn't really clear on where I was. Particularly when you have characters that are very similar here, so... Oh, no! Ugh. Got her. Tough. So I'm really frustrated with what nVidia... that says impossible. Is that because... So I think this is my training dojo, right? Which I don't really know what the training dojo buys you. I also have not completely figured out how you do upgrades. Alright, so I've already learned that. What is... So that's your move list. I don't have any perks, so... I don't really understand what it is I'm earning when I'm completing these challenges. Chest of gem, like I don't... So I guess those are the weapons I've earned? Like I don't... Okay, I'll take the knives, that's fine. At least change things up a bit. So now I guess I just get back on the road. Okay, so fine, I'll go... Okay, I guess those are the damage levels. Alright, so I guess I'll equip those, the tonfas. Okay, so here's my problem, so that's... So one path says that it's impossible to beat, and this one says it's almost as hard. I don't know. I don't really have a sense for like what the campaign is. I don't know if I'm just supposed to have to clear all those battle rounds or whatever. It's like 22 levels or something, or if I'm supposed to be defeating all these. Like, ooh, nice. And I don't really care. I just want to get a good fight in. Oh, there we go. Got him disarmed. No juggles. But one thing I'll say is this: it's a beautiful game. Like, the movements are so fluid. All right, so I won that one. Okay, so I do get to select a perk now. Because I don't entirely understand. So I can't claim that. Alright. This seems to say that I still have... So I've learned all these. So I don't know. So this thing is telling me that there's something here I haven't viewed or done or something. Okay. What is that? So I guess I have some options on armor I can buy. Man, I don't know. Okay, so I guess I can spend the coin and gems on different armor. Okay. So I already have that, right? So I can't afford that, but I can afford that one, and I already have that one. I guess I'll buy that one, right? Kendo breastplate. Oh, so you can spend either or. Guess I'll buy it with Quan. Yep, yeah, that one's only gems. Yes, we'll buy that for that. Okay, so we put that on. Steel batons. Okay, so I already have that, and that's what I have equipped. Steel batons, ninja sword, the other one is locked. Steel batons are 4 and that one's 4. 33 gems. Alright, let me buy the batons. And I'm going to actually buy those with gems. Nice. So I'm wearing the white helm. Kendo mask. Conical hat. Kabuto. I'll buy those with gems too. I also really like how it actually alters your appearance, so let's, so I don't know why it's saying, I guess because I could still technically buy the Kendo mask, but I don't really need to. Yeah, let's get back on the road. We have duels, alright, let's try the tournament. Not saying the tournament is easy. Okay. Oh, he's got steel batons too, right? Steel batons are quick. Yo. Nope. I could tell I was gonna get hit that time. He's done for. Okay, so obviously I'm playing tonight a little bit past when I said I was going to play a fight. Oh, lost my tracking there for a second. Man, I'm getting awed up. Oh, disarmed. Oh, come on. I better not. If I lose this one, I'm monkey angry. Ah, come on. Come on. Whew, close call. Alright. No, I'm not going to sign into Facebook. Nice, so somebody can upgrade my knives. Cannot afford that upgrade. But I can wait. But I can okay. Let's upgrade the steel batons with coin. 2 minutes. Come on. But I can auto-complete it with 1 gem? Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, and I can do a second upgrade? Yeah, do that. And I can still, for the upgrade... Okay, now I'm maxed out. So let's go back, get on the road, go back to the tournament. No, I cannot afford that. Well, I mean, I don't have a special offer. I mean, like, I can't afford that. I would just upgrade those to level 2. But my steel batons are already level 4, so I don't know why I would... Yes, I want to leave. Alright, let's go through the tournament again. Thorn. It always seems like the female fighters are the toughest. I got some criticals. Alright, so I'm going to play for 2 more minutes. Now, I also wanted to play some Storm Raiders tonight. Nice, 2 air hits. Oh, man. Actually, I'm going to play for 2 more minutes or until I lose a fight. Normal fight, do that. Thought I saw some alert going on there at the top of the screen. Ooh. Yeah, I think I figured the charge out. Because I got monkeyed up, charging in like that. Why is he not reacting? Too many misses. Okay, that worked out. Very. Uh-oh. Okay. I was looking... third fight, alright. Yep. Didn't react fast enough. Man, he's getting there quick. Come on. He got me. And a loss. Yeah, I'm not going to end on that. Get more in 7.5 minutes. I'd have to buy, I don't want that to take me to the store. Okay, so that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks so much for joining in on this episode of My Gaming Diary on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. My name has been Gascally Stamus from Gearworks.com. This is always pretty neat whenever I play on the nVidia Shield Portable. I don't play it enough, but it's always something special because it's always something unusual and different from what I normally put up on the channel. So thanks again for joining in. If you swing by and check out this archive, please check back later because the next episode is going to be another session on the nVidia Shield Portable. So that's going to do it for me. My name is Gascally Stamus, and I am out of here.